Hello and welcome to DIY Life in Thailand. This is part 1 of the building of our hut over the pond. So, why did we build a hut over our pond, you may ask? Well, actually, I had no intention of building a hut. What happened was, last April, in the hot season of 2024, I decided to order a swimming pool online for the boys to swim and cool down from the heat. But the grandmother said it was too small, so I ended up sending it back to Lazada. She arranged for a large digger to come and dig a big hole for a pond so the boys could swim in it, and this is the result. It's 8 foot deep and about 40 foot wide, so plenty of room for the boys to swim in. So I suggested before the rainy season fills up the hole, I build a platform that people could stand on for fishing and swimming. So here I am digging the holes for the concrete posts. I remember it was very, very hot and tiring work. I put in the first 3 posts and showed them to D.I.Y. She said, "Oh, why don't you make it bigger? Make a bigger platform." So I thought, okay, I will make it bigger. So I ended up putting more posts in, and I ended up making it 4 posts wide and 3 posts across, so there were 12 posts altogether. So in the water I used concrete ready-made posts, but for the land I used concrete pipes filled with reinforcing like this. So I put the steel inside the pipes and then filled them up and surrounded them with concrete. That made them nice and strong. The beams, here they are sitting on top of the posts. I bolted the beams to the posts in the water and used brackets and screws to fix the beams to the pipes. So the floor joists, they're fixed to the beams using 3 or 4 inch screws. All this wood came from the family's land, so it was a bit warped and twisted, but using a level and a long straight edge with a wood planer and packing washers, I did manage to get it reasonably level. This is the decking stain I used, TOA. It's probably the best quality you can buy in Thailand. Here I am applying the stain to the boards. I had a lot of work preparing these boards because they weren't plain. They were inconsistent in thickness and width, and I spent a lot of time on each one of them before they could be fixed. It was nice to use the family's own wood, but it would have been so much easier for me if we'd have bought ready-made composite decking. The underside of the boards I painted with this emulsion, which I had left over from painting the house. It's just to protect it from the weather, basically. I used some 8x4 sheets of cement boarding, which was 25mm thick and was waterproof, so it was pretty strong. I bought 4 sheets, so the size of the hut is actually 16 foot by 8 foot. So here you can see I've fixed the posts to the platform ready to support the roofing, which will be shown in the next video. So that's it, that's the end of part 1 of the hut build. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like and subscribe, and you will be informed of when the next video is coming out. It should be coming out soon. So bye for now, and I'll speak to you again soon.